Good morning, world changers. I hope you're all well. It is day 11 of the 100 Days of Self-Discovery Challenge. If you're new to this and don't know what this is about, basically every day I pose a thought-provoking question and I share my own reflections and I invite you to do the same. So you can do it here publicly, share in the comments box below, or you can take a photograph of your journal entry and share it that way, or you can post a video like mine. Be lovely to see your face and get to know you a bit more. So yeah, I do encourage you to post videos. If you feel a little bit shy and don't quite want to do it so publicly, we have the Change Your World personal development group, which it is free to join. We welcome new members and it is full of people that are just looking to make positive changes in their life and start creating the life that they really want to live, and just getting to learn more about themselves and yeah, very much just making positive change, whatever that is for them. So you are free, it's free to join, and we love new members and we'd love you to share your comments. So today's question is what and who makes you happy? Now, when I opened the page to this question, I was delighted because the last few days have been quite challenging. There's been some tough questions, or ones that have been a bit embarrassed and felt a bit kind of vulnerable and embarrassed to share my reflections. So this one was a nice welcome question to open the page to. But what I found really interesting about the question, what and who makes you happy, is how easy I found it to answer, because I was reflecting on my personal development journey, because I started life coaching, being life coach 10 years ago. And in the very first session, Alistair, who is the Change Your World life coach, he said to me, what do you want to get out of this? And I said, I don't know. And he says, well, what do you want from life? And I went, I don't know. I just want to be happy. And he says, okay, what does happy mean to you? What makes you happy? And I was like, I don't know. And he said, well, how can you start creating the life that you want and be happy if you don't know what that is? And I was like, good point, caller, I can't. And that was like, it seems such a simple question, but back then I genuinely had no idea what made me happy, and that's because I'd got into such a negative mindset. I was really not in a good place in my life. I had I was in a negative relationship. I was in lots of debt. I was overweight. I had some health issues. My job was doing really good. I was thriving at my job, but that's because I threw all my energy into my job because I just wanted to ignore the rest of my life. And yeah, I didn't know how to get out of it, but I never stopped to pause and think, well, what do I want from life? Which is what life coaching is all about, what personal development is all about, and that's what Change Your World is all about. Is getting us to stop and think and sort of saying, well, rather than reacting to life, start creating the life that we want. So stop just responding to what comes up. So so it was interesting that when I opened the page and it was like, what and who makes you happy, I was instantly straight away going, oh, you just rattle off all these answers. But what I also want you to reflect on with this question is, once you've listed what and who makes you happy, I want you to make a separate list and work out how much time you spend on those activities. So what and who makes me happy? My friend, my partner, my sister. These are my top 3 priorities. So I absolutely love hanging out with my friends and the banter between us, and I've just got a really good, tight social network of friends. We've been friends for a good group of us that we just know each other really well, and it's when we have girly weekends get together, it's just real good banter, and you know, mischief and nonsense and shenanigans and just big belly laughs. So really love that. Obviously, I've just got into a new relationship after being single for several years, and yeah, that's all going well and just brings me lots of joy, and yeah, I'm just proper excited about that. My sister Shelley, I don't know if some of you will know, my sister Shelley has learning disabilities. I'm her carer and guardian, and yeah, she is just the happiest person I know. She just is just so joyful and loving and caring, and she's just a delight to be around. And yeah, I just love her to bits, and you know, she just lights up any room. So she just brings me lots of joy. My cats, I've got 2 cats. I know I sound like a total sad-ass cat lady now, but they just bring me enormous joy. I love my cats. I love my cuddles with my cats. And I just love all animals in general. I'm just a massive animal lover. Like, I just adore animals. So that all makes me happy. Personal development enormously makes me happy. I love our personal development group that meets every Thursday. I love the conversations that we have in those Thursday night meetups. I just feel totally energized. I might have been, you know, I might have had a tough week, you know, working on my own and just feeling challenged by whatever. And, you know, Thursday night comes around, you know, I might be feeling tired. It's been a full-on week. And then you just sit in that room and have these really amazing, interesting conversations and, you know, get inspired by other people. And I just feel totally energized. And I love that weekly Thursday night meetup because you just have conversations that you don't have kind of normally every day. So it just, you know, it's really with a whole kind of mix of different people, but have a commonality to be better than they are and, you know, improve their lives and develop themselves. And it brings up some really fascinating stuff. So that I absolutely love. That really makes me happy. Other stuff, my hobbies, I love having mini adventures and traveling and trying new things. I love being out in nature. I love my running. I love walking. I love connecting with nature. That just, again, that energizes me, fills up my soul, makes my heart sing, makes my heart smile. Just love that. I love being mischievous and breaking the rules. And I mean, obviously nothing illegal, but just, I don't know, just pushing the boundaries a bit and just going, oh, come on, let's see how far. I just like being a bit cheeky and, yeah, mischievous. Probably best I leave it there, actually. I love the sun. Sun makes me so happy when the sun shines, and I think everybody's the same. But yeah, I just, you know, my nickname is Susie Sunshine, and it makes my heart sing, and I do just, yeah, the sun is shining. I love the water. I love sea. I love midnight swims in the sea. I obviously don't do that in Scotland because it's too freaking freezing, but when I'm on holiday, I have had many midnight swims, and there's just something so beautiful about being in the water when the moon is on the surface of the water, just reflecting, and you just feel really so connected to the world and the water and the sea, and just you understand your place in the world, I think, or your connection with nature and earth. And yeah, just totally lights my soul up when I do that. I love reading a good book. I love my work. I love Change Your World and all that I get to do, and you know, the people that I get to help, and you know, the people that come and tell me they've made changes in their life, and just seeing them with big smiles on their face because they've made these changes. Love all that. Yeah, these are the things that really fill me up, and you know, I'm talking about them now and I do feel really energized and passionate about it because it does make me happy, and it is really such a contradiction to where I was 10 years ago when I was sat in that first life coaching session, even several life coaching sessions after that, as I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm just like, what is life all about? What am I doing? And I really did struggle. I was just like, I just felt so negative, and I was negative. I had a closed mindset, had a fixed mindset, didn't see that I could get any way out of it. And yeah, the key to turning it around was very much trying new things, finding out what was right for me, what I enjoyed, what I didn't enjoy, and starting to slowly, one by one, step by step, fill my life up with all the things that brought me joy, and starting to walk away from the people that didn't bring me joy, that brought me drama and were quite toxic and tried to control me, or I allowed them to control me. And yeah, once I started clearing all that out and filling my life up with the good stuff, yeah, that's when it gets all good. And that's when, you know, you get out of bed with a smile on your face and you're happy to embrace the day and all that comes with it. I mean, obviously it's not like that every day. It's not a fairy tale, but yeah, it certainly makes life a lot easier if you've got lots of things in your life that fill you with joy, and lots of people in your life that fill you with joy. That's the key. So, wow, big long post today, because yeah, this is obviously a subject I can talk about forever. So, love to you all. Have an amazing day, and yeah, just work out what brings you happiness, who brings you happiness, what makes you happy, and just how much time you spend on those activities and spend with those people that make you happy. And yeah, and if you're not spending too much time doing those activities or with those people, make some time for those people. You know, that's what life's all about. All right, take care, have a fabulous day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.